welcome back to My Media Melody. Of course, I'm your host, Christy Love, and this week we're going to be talking about Media Magnet. Basically, I chose the title for this is because I want to help you guys attract the things that you need as far as job or relationship or whatever the case is. I'm just here to help. And it's also called Enough Opportunities, basically saying that there are enough opportunities in this world for everybody. So therefore, there's no reason to hate on what the next person has, because this is a big universe and everybody has their own opportunity. What's meant for you will be exactly for you. So let's get into it. So a little bit about my past experiences. I worked at a lot of media jobs, helped with organizations, internships, and things like that because I just wanted experience in my field until I graduated, of course. And there were a lot of people that were uncomfortable, I guess, maybe with my personality or how positive I was or whatever the case is, that I never knew because I thought everybody wanted, a good positive person. And sometimes maybe I might not have pushed myself hard enough, but to me, I always feel like I do a great job. I'm very open to criticism or whatever the case is. But what I realized with a lot of different things in my life, that there are not always going to be people that are there to support you and just be there for you. They're going to want things for themselves. And yeah, people will be your friends for this and this and that reason. But in your circle, you should only have people that are truly there to support you and that wish you well. So the reason why I say enough opportunities is that people tend to think, well, if she got that new car, how come I didn't get that new car? She got that new job or that video job, that editing job, that reporting job, hosting job, whatever the case is, then why didn't I get it? And the thing is, when people say that, it's like, you have your own things. God has his own plan for you. So maybe you didn't get that job, or let's say, you applied for a job at a bank or something like that, or whatever the case is. Maybe you didn't get that because God is setting you up for something bigger. Maybe he wants you to start your own company or your own business or have your own platform of hosting or whatever it is that you want to do. That's what you have to realize, is that there's enough opportunities in the world for everybody. So one, always remember that. And what you have to do is attract those things to yourself. And that's what I mean by Media Magnet. I have this friend, Bree, shout out to Brianna. She's my magnet partner, I call her. And what it is, that things that we want or that we want to attract, we'll write them out and say, okay, I want this new car, I want this new job. I write out my description of how I want it to be. I focus and I see myself driving that new car or getting that new job, and have fun, play around with it. If you want a new job and you know it's going to be at a desk, I picture my desk, I'll picture how my business cards will look, how my computer is going to be, how my office space is going to be set up, things like that, and get in fun of having it and attracting it towards yourself. So once you visualize it so much, it has no doubt about it, it's going to come true. As long as you're staying on a good frequency, and by good frequency, I mean, I'm feeling positive, I'm happy, I'm good about it, I'm feeling good thoughts about it. I'm not feeling like I'm never going to get it. I know that I'm going to attract it to me. So that's why I say magnet. When you think of a magnet, you think of, and this is how I think of myself. I think of myself as a magnet. And everything that I don't want, I push it off to the side. And the things that I see myself wanting and I know that I want these things, I'm going to try to pull those in. So in my head, I'm constantly pulling things in. I'm making sure that I'm staying on good frequency, that I'm loving myself, I'm loving others, I'm not doing harm to others. I'm just staying on a good and positive vibe, because nobody likes bad energy. So that's what I mean when I say I'm being a media magnet. So for those of you who are into media or you're into makeup or whatever it is that you want to do, see yourself attracting that job, attracting that position, and make sure that you're taking the correct steps in your head and visualizing, you're writing it down, you're focusing. Never think that you're not good enough to get that position or to get that job or whatever the case is, because the truth is you are good enough, but you have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, then of course who will, as they say. So that's my spiel on being a media magnet. It just doesn't have to be media magnet. It could be, if your name is Carmen magnet, or whatever the case is. Attract the things that you want and make sure you stay on the good frequency. So that's my segment for today, Media Magnet, enough opportunities. Remember, there are enough opportunities in the world for everybody. no reason to hate. Also, stay faithful in your journey and continue to attract. And next week, we'll actually be talking about faith, and we'll be getting very in-depth with it. So make sure you guys check out My Media Melody next Monday. I'm your host, Christy Love. See you next week.